Welcome back to Daily Pokemon Tekken. Today I am playing, that's right, I did say it's Daily Pokkén now. It's not Pokemon Tekken anymore. I'm calling it Daily Pokkén. It's easier for me to say. Welcome to Daily Pokkén. I'm playing Garchomp today. This series is one where I play single matches in the Pokemon fighting game Pokkén Tournament DX. It's a game made by the Tekken and Soul Calibur teams. Garchomp and Charizard here. Charizard doesn't really need an introduction. Everybody knows what Charizard is. Garchomp and Charizard are both power types. Now, I played a little bit of Garchomp yesterday, or like last night. I'm not very good with Garchomp. I don't think. I think like my fundamentals will carry me a lot, but I don't play Garchomp enough to really know much about. Wow, I got a shield break off that? His shield was looking pretty blue to me. I don't know anything. I don't know any like specialized combos. This Charizard's not really doing anything. Yeah, he's holding his shield. Just grab him, get him out. Like if my opponent doesn't really like show much activity on their end, I'll usually go for a grab or something, like just to keep the match going. Okay, I should watch what I'm doing. Depends on. I was like, it depends on if he tries to make another move. Okay. All right. Sure, I'll take it. I think I kind of went like took like a minimalist approach there. Didn't really commit to any strong combos. Didn't really make any kind of long reaches. I didn't try to lunge or spook him or anything, because I don't really think I needed to. It's like just enough to tell him to get off me, and then depending on, it's like I tend to play methodically with my characters. And then, if my opponents pick up the pace, then I'll pick up the pace. It's like I'm perfectly capable of, whoops, I missed the JY there. I'm perfectly capable of picking up the pace. I don't always have like the ranges figured out. Like some of Garchomp's moves, they leave him open, and I tend to forget that. Like what I just did there, that like upward like lunge that he did, that says 5x. Let me block this Diglett. I'm gonna have to pop the burst to keep Charizard from breaking my shield. This Charizard's not really doing much to give me reason to I guess change up what I'm doing. He's turtling up a lot. Is this a KO? Okay, that's a KO. I don't think I did too much there. I didn't like sit back and let my opponent do all the work, but if my opponent was like sitting across from me and he's holding the shield, I'm not doing much to try and pressure that shield. It's like I'm gonna wait till he feels comfortable, and then we can go in and fight. That's one match out of 3. I got 2 more. Okay, second game. I'm fighting an Napoleon player. Enjoy X from, I thought it was France, but it says they're from Italy. I just realized that I didn't really do my my audio sync to make sure that the audio was as close to the game as possible, just to make it easier for me when I edit. So I have to work that out, but that's a me problem. I guess a us problem. I got a couple comments that came in, and if I glance at them real quick, it's just players that are a little down because I got multiples. Players that are a little down because they're not very, they don't feel like they're very good at fighters or fighting games. Like they like Pokkén, they enjoy Pokkén, but they don't feel like they really improve a whole lot when they play the game. And I will say that is totally fine. I think I mentioned this in a comment. I am like really freehanding. I don't know what kind of combos I'm doing here. But I think that's totally fine, as long as like you enjoy the game. Oftentimes if you enjoy the game, you'll probably still have fun even if you lose a fight. I understand how frustrating it can be when you go in with a purpose and you're trying to be like, I'm trying to see a marked improvement from where I was yesterday. I play a lot of characters. I play a lot of characters, and like it's like right when I'm about to give up. I think how should I put this? I don't often see improvements when I'm in it, you know. A lot of times I'll like play a game, or I'll play matches, and I'll play for like some hours on the weekend, and I won't feel like I'm improving at all, and I'll get upset and I'll get pissed, and you know, I try to, like, you know, I think everybody tries to end on a high note, so it's like I'll try to just get any kind of win, you know. As long as I get a win, I can turn off the game and I can be happy, because, you know, you get a loss and you're like, okay, one more game. And you lose again and you're like, God, one more game. And you lose again and you're like, damn, one more game. It's like, I just need to end it on a high note, otherwise I'm gonna be mad for everything I do. It's like nothing I do for the rest of that day is gonna feel good. Okay, it's like my dinner's not gonna feel good. I'm not gonna want to go outside. I won't be able to go to sleep. Let me hit this. Oh man, that combo dropped. Okay, so I should probably use something else. But then I'll come back to the game like a couple days later, and I will let me hang on. Yeah, I screwed up the counter. I'll come back to the game a few days later, and like the things that, you know, I was struggling with before, like I'll notice that I have improved on them. But it's to the extent that, oh, a little bit of a hiccup. It's to the extent that I almost didn't notice it, because I wasn't having those same problems. I'm having to chase this Napoleon around, and I'm not having a really good. Oh gosh, yeah, okay, all right, he got me. Sorry, whenever I play, you know, whenever I play and I'm into a game, I kind of feel like I'm rambling, and my thoughts like come in and out of focus. What I'm trying to say is that that's totally fine, that you know, you sometimes feel that you're not really doing much in the game. I think that having fun with the game is more important. If you have fun with the game, you're gonna stick around with the game for longer. When it comes to improvements, I don't usually notice improvements until after you know, the match is over. It's one of those deals where like immediately this Napoleon it's one of those deals where it's like I won't notice the things that I could have done until like immediately after the match ends, because then my brain is like no longer tense. Hang on. Okay, so like Garchomp's got charge X. He's got charge X like inputs if you hold down the strong attack button, and I'm not at that level yet, but I know what the combo looks like because I've been hit by it from other Garchomp players. Okay. And also like that's the same kind of case when I play other video games as well. I missed this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like I'm playing Dark Souls off camera, and there's a boss in Dark Souls that is like 2 bosses at the same time. And I'm telling you, like I think I spent, when I first tried to fight these guys, I think I spent 3 or 4 hours on it, okay? And I could not beat them, and I lost my mind. Okay, and then I came back the next day and I tried to beat those guys, and I sucked. Okay, and can I grab you? No? Man, this guy, oh, he wouldn't let me in. Hang on, I gotta continue my Dark Souls story. I'm gonna talk about it in the third game. I really wish I would have won that though. See, I don't know what I did wrong, so I'm gonna have to look at that when I edit and figure out what I was doing wrong in that Napoleon fight, so I can clean it up for the next time. Alright, last game. Well, it depends. Usually I do 3 or 4. It depends on if I'll be able to get this Dark Souls story out. But this is a Blaziken player named Jaden. I think we played them before on Daily Pokkén. I'm not sure. But anyway, Dark Souls. Okay, for the past couple days I haven't been uploading any videos. That's because I've been playing Dark Souls. Now, I've gotten past the boss by this point, but hang on. Alright, well, anyways, there's a double boss. Oh my god, he hit me with the fluff, and I got hit by it. Stop it. There's a double boss in Dark Souls, and it took me like I think 3 days to beat them. Okay, and it's like each attempt, dang it, each attempt was like 3 to 4 hours long. Okay, I was wasting days trying to beat these guys. Right on the 4th day. Okay, counter. No, he red armored it. Wow. Okay, on the 4th, let me just grab him and get him out of here. On the 4th day, like on the final 10 runs leading up to like the winning run, I had like this kind of clarity where it was like I was no longer trying to. Let me just run away from this. There we go. I had this kind of clarity where I was no longer struggling trying to figure out what the bosses were. Can I grab you and like calm you down a little bit? I was no longer trying to figure out what the boss was doing. I just felt calm. I felt sagely. Ah, man. Okay, so I tried to hit him with a Stone Edge, but Stone Edge I don't think Stone Edge is a frame 1 counter. And I might be wrong about that. I gotta check the frame data. Magneton and Quagsire got pushed to max. I was running random supports this whole time. Now that I'm paying a little bit more attention in this fight, let me see. So I believe this guy is not charging. He's not charging his attacks, but he is going for that wild berry flop. I don't think that. Okay, let's just do a standard combo. I don't think that pop-up combos into my 6. Oh my gosh! I just jumped into it. I didn't mean to. Just let him blow himself up. Wait. Yeah. I screwed up. Yeah, he's just gonna run. Oh man. I missed him. Okay, Garchomp's burst attack. If you miss it, then at the end of it, Garchomp does damage to itself. It's like Outrage in the main games. Sinity's at a 40% boost. I think that was very bad. This guy's in the air, but I'm not feeling so brave to run Magneton. We're gonna stick with Quagsire on the ground. All right. If I fail with Magneton, I'm gonna have one of those one more kind of moments. Oh, hang on. No, but he is countering. He's like, that's right. I keep doing it, but it doesn't confirm it to 6Y. I gotta stop doing that. It just do a 5Y. No, okay. I thought he was gonna grab. Nope, that doesn't work. And getting hit with a lot of pressure. Let's hit him back. Ouch. Yeah, a lot of this going on. Oh, great. Should I take this shot? Oh my God! No! Oh man! All right. One more game. I'll do one more game. You know, I had the plan, but I forgot that Blaziken had red armor and he had a lot of HP left, I guess. All right, last. My final challenger is a Ness Hole. All right, a Machamp player. I don't know who it is, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody Smurf. I really wish I'd have gotten that last fight, you know? I think the Blaziken flash red in those last moments. That's red armor. It's different from counter armor. The difference is that red armor, you still take damage from your opponent, but you don't get staggered. And I thought that Blaziken was just about wrong button. I did a 2X to try and break that grab. I don't think 2X is a frame crush. 8Y is a... Can I just get rid of you? Now, I understand now that 8Y does not... hang on. Yeah, this is one of those moments where I don't think I don't need to... Hang on. Machamp is going crazy right now. I don't need to do a whole lot because... There we go. Oh man. Missing. That's okay. I knew what I was getting into when I picked Garchomp today. Let's take us some of that. Oh, like Garchomp has his good moves. Okay. Uh-oh. I just don't want to get grabbed, you know? I just don't. I feel like a grab is coming. When the champs get desperate, they start turning green. I just don't need to be grabbed, okay? But I understand now that Garchomp's the little pop-up move, the 8Y, it doesn't combo into the 6Y. It combos into the 5Y, the standard auto combo. So I gotta make sure to do that if ever I pop my opponent into the air. We're gonna throw that out. Fine. Yeah, I felt the grab was coming. What else is a throw crush? I think that. Oh gosh. All right, we're gonna have to fight him back. No. Yeah, because now he's like, I did it once, I did it twice. Now we're just gonna start throwing down grabs. Yep, there was another one. See, you can't let your opponent walk on you. There we go. Alright. Should I pop my burst? We're still in round 2, so I got a little bit of leeway. Damn it. Stop. Okay, so there's another combo that I should be able to do if it's in burst. And he's trying to go for another grab. He's messing with me. He's messing with me. He knows I'm bad at stopping those grabs. Or she knows. I'm sorry, the avatar is female. Okay, that's a KO. That's a KO. We ended on a 50-50. Now I can end the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you all liked the video, leave a like. If you like a lot, subscribe. I will see you all in the next part, which will be the final character in the roster. That's Shadow Mewtwo. After that, I gotta find a character to work on so I can start making character guides again. I'll see you all then.